Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Chuck, Season 2, Episode 20.
Alright, we got a couple comments to feature from 19, starting with Frederick, who says, "Hey guys, I'm so happy you liked that episode because, my god, it's absolutely fantastic. Chuck going full solo and gearing up, despite his best efforts to get Sarah and Casey on board, was awesome.
Yeah.
The Orion reveal is truly something special, and I didn't see it coming first time around either. I also adore that moment when Chuck's dad is telling him, 'Remember, I told you not to trust your handlers,' as Casey and Sarah are coming in to have Chuck's back, and him then saying, 'Maybe I was wrong.'" I love that moment too.
Yeah.
That was a great moment.
Yeah, that's all good.
Especially since last time we saw Casey, he was saying that Chuck was about to be in a world of pain after being tranquilized by him. To me, that was a special moment. The casting of Scott Bakula, thank you, babe, as Chuck's dad, Orion, is one of the best casting choices I can think of. He genuinely looks like he could be Chuck's father as well.
Yeah,
the first time I watched this show, this episode was where I truly realized how special this show was. I loved it before this, but this one is special to me and might be among my top 5 of the series, at least top 10. I agree with you both, though, that this is definitely the best one till now. Ellie is definitely having a rough time right now, and it makes it even more difficult for Chuck. Like he said so many times, he just wants to be able to tell her and everyone else what he's doing for a living. Yeah. On top of that, now Chuck can't even tell Ellie about their father. Chuck has grown so much over the course of these 2 seasons, though. He now had the confidence to go and break into Rourke Industries on his own, and he's literally doing spy work better than Sarah and Casey at times. Also, if you guys remember when Chuck flipped over the Tron poster to reveal he'd been doing his own research to figure out how to remove the intersect from his head. This was a poster he got from his dad, also known as Orion, as a child, and then writing Orion on the back of it was very subtle but awesome foreshadowing of what was to come. Ooh, great point. Yeah, sorry for the long comment, but I'm really excited that you have gotten to this point. Fantastic reaction and can't wait for more. And then Bjorn comes through to say, "Hey guys, first off, I want to thank you for putting up the episode when you did because I really wanted to see your reaction to this special one. Now I have to geek out a little bit about Quantum Leap. To this day, it is one of my favorite shows ever. I mean, time travel on a weekly basis. Come on. The music for the different time periods, the nostalgia, the feels. This show did everything right and showed what a great actor Scott is. Bakula. And RJ mentioning the bar scene from the show's finale almost made me tear up. Look
that's mine right there, bro.
Now for the actual Chuck episode. Casting Scott as Chuck's dad was brilliant. On a certain level, they do look alike. And when he meets Ellie for the first time again, he even used his catchphrase from back in the day. You did an awesome cut there, by the way. And in a way, his last leap was his leap home. Yeah. Chuck's dad being Orion and also the inventor of the intersect, no one saw it coming. And it explains so much why he had to leave his family and disappear to protect them. He even pointed Chuck at the Rourke Industries binder so he would figure out where the intersect is. I totally agree with you that Ellie needs to catch a break. Chuck having to pretend makes it even harder to watch. That's what a spy has to do to protect his loved ones. Brilliant episode all the way. I'm so glad you loved it too. Thanks for the Quantum Leap outro. Love you guys as always, and I can't wait for the next one. And then we have Eric Johnson saying, to quote Leslie Knope from the episode in which she had the flu, "Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Bakula from Quantum Leap." Remember when she was super pretty? Love the reaction and couldn't agree more. Great episode as part of a great stretch for the show. Alright, thank you guys for those comments. Let's get to episode 20.
You're dating that hottest slice of real pizza, and you are best friends with me. Which means 2 out of 3 ain't so bad, right? Come on, you're king of the world, dude.
What's up? Get it together.
Yeah, king of the world.
Emmett's got an announcement, so listen up. Aye, Captain.
Because he knows that we know that what he knows is that we know he wants us to behave.
He watching that ass anyway.
Right. Yes. Yes. I don't know how we do it, but we are geniuses, my friend. Thank you.
So, what are we doing again?
I love technology.
What we are doing again
is we're gonna let Rome burn.
We've used every resource to find them with no luck. I'm sorry, Chuck. Fulcrum's kept a tight lid on your father's whereabouts.
That's your update? Well, I'm sorry, but that's a non-update. And you know what? It's not good enough.
Bartowski's the U.S. general you're talking to.
I spent the last year of my life being tortured, dangled off of skyscrapers, bathed in sewage. Stop me if I've forgotten any other glamorous perks of this job. I've continually done everything that you guys have asked me to do, but once my dad gets kidnapped, all you can say is sorry.
Chuck, I understand your disappointment.
Do you?
I feel like you're being so nonchalant about the situation.
Can't we talk to them?
We tried that, but since the new administration discontinued waterboarding, Fulcrum agents don't talk.
And even if we did, we have no reason to trust them.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes, by any means necessary. So what if I could get a Fulcrum agent to talk?
You're 100% sure you want to go through with this?
More like 45.
What's up to?
Maybe 30. But I guess I don't really have any other choice now, do I?
Who's locked up?
So that people like you will ask me if I do.
I mean, why wouldn't they all just get fired?
Ask me to give this to you.
How do you find car work? Emmett?
Emmett already got the video.
Hello?
I didn't plot it anywhere.
Got this note.
Marge. Grimes. Let me cut to the chase. I despise you. But these losers listen to you for some reason, so I need you. Talk to me. I was brought here to make the store efficient. If corporate sees that, they will have no recourse but to do the efficient thing and promote me out of this hellhole. Get your little mere band of misfits to behave, and I'll be out of your dirty beard forever.
How do I know that I can trust you?
You don't. But I want out, and you want me out. So let's make a deal.
No.
Can't believe we made this deal.
I don't need to take my spit in.
I mean, you do want to go, though.
Yeah,
You
but I
don't
need
want
to
to
move
spit
It's
in.
an box. She'll shoot you. Chuck's dead. Where is he?
I don't know exactly. But I do know someone who might know where they're holding him. Who? My Uncle Bernie.
That better not be a joke, because I don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah, I don't remember you ever mentioning Uncle Bernie to me when we were dating.
He's not a real uncle. He's a friend of the family. He's the one who first recruited me into Fulcrum. And how do we know we can trust him? He's my dad's best friend. If there's one person I can trust, it's him.
Where's Bernie?
Yeah, but can we
We'll
trust
flush him
him?
out, torture location out of him.
He's guarded almost 24 hours a day. What does almost mean?
Yeah, what is Bernie away from his bodyguards?
Usually only for family functions.
Are there any coming up? Birthdays? Confirmations? Quinceañeras?
Pretty much anything for this man. He is somewhat of a hero.
Somewhat of a hero.
The constant brown noser.
He was born brown.
May I go a step further and say that to me,
Baby.
Emmett is the straw that gently stirs the buy more drink.
I can't tell you how many times I defiled myself at work. Emmett cured me of that. Now I only violate myself at home or in the car, but never in the nerd herder.
He has made such progress under Mr. Milbar. His tutelage.
I already know that. I don't trust anyone except for you. And right now, I need you to trust me. Jill is the only way I'm gonna get my dad back.
Chuck, the answer is no.
Use this and get him to say nice words about me. When Mr. Mercer hears Michael rave, he will finally release me from Satan's pit. It will be your paradise.
Here's the thing, Big Mike is
Satan's
never
pit.
gonna speak to me about another employee, okay? The man's like a wall of stone when it comes to breaching buy more policy.
Please. Every man has a weakness to exploit. Mine is Renaissance fairs. Just soften him up a little bit. Grease his
Mine
wheels.
is Renaissance fairs.
What is it that Michael just cannot get enough of?
Your mom.
What can I do for you, son?
I had an extra chicken teriyaki foot long that I thought someone would be interested in.
$5 foot long.
That's it. That was not a good sandwich. Now you can't even talk.
Well, some people are rude and talk with food.
Teriyaki. Taste of the Orient Burbank.
Nobody should do that.
Perfect combo. Just let me know.
You're like, I set myself up for that.
Yes,
you a question. What do you think of Emmett?
You don't think I should talk about other employees in front of you, Morgan?
Well, don't think of me as an employee.
He's your son.
Dad. You think of me as a family.
You're right. If you can't trust family,
Who can you trust?
who can you trust? Well, Mrs. B, I won't take the rest of the day off. Do a little fishing this afternoon.
Okay. I came down here to evaluate Big Mike, and he's off fishing. Well,
He just sold out.
you've been gunning for Mike's job all year.
He set him up, babe. He's not trying to leave. He's trying to take Mike's position.
Wow.
Good luck. Store manager.
Wow. Man.
That's
I thought he was going to lead the show.
Your test score was very impressive. Bill Berge, our seminar leader, would like to meet you.
Bill Berge is head of recruiting. He'll know our Chuck status.
How did I do?
I'm sorry, sir. You failed. In fact, I'm afraid you had one of the lowest scores we've ever had.
Of course.
Come with me, Mr. Carmichael.
You know what my friend lacks in the intellect department, he does make up for in brawn. Certainly, you must have some kind of job moving boxes or heavy equipment.
Come with me, Mr. Carmichael.
Let me just shut up. Come on, with you.
Stand up. Let Chuck go. We can track him using his watch.
He kept coming into the office. He's like, "Oh, just so you know, I'm very excited about the karaoke party."
I got you. I got 2 songs.
3.
Been working on it all week.
Agent Casey.
I was gonna say this is the first time Casey even looked worried. For what?
Talk to me, Walker.
I'm all clear.
Okay, Chuck's on the 15th floor. He's heading to the far west side of the building. It's a secure area. You're gonna need a way in.
15, flow.
Hello, welcome. I'm
Stay.
Bill Berge. Charles Carmichael. Nice to meet you. Please sit down. Thank you.
Charles Carmichael. Chuck Wachowski.
So, I know who you really are, Charles. That your father is Orion.
I'm just get straight to it.
Orion.
Oh.
I'm not really tracking. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here for the seminar. Leadership first, right?
Oh, well then you're out of luck. The seminar is full. Are you wearing a wire?
That's preposterous.
That's
Are you wearing a wire?
preposterous.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Well, here you go.
Chuck. Okay, Casey, they've got him. I'm going. You have to take me with you.
Now I know I can trust you.
You don't, but you need my help, and we're the only chance Chuck's got.
I don't trust her. We just saw old dude get betrayed, so I feel like this is like
I mean,
double
you ain't got no
betrayal.
choice though right now.
You made a big mistake coming here to rescue him.
Intruder alert. 15th floor.
Sir, we have a break-in.
So you're telling me he is here? Those are just admit it? Test taking skills won't do it to get it out there. Trying to escape.
Which office is Chuck in? Jill? Casey, Jill escaped.
Well, we knew that was gonna happen, but don't worry about that right now, sir.
Go to cell 11. Move right to Black Rock. No time to waste. Orion's too valuable. We'll talk again at Black Rock.
Look, Joe, there was no deal. I lied to you because at the time I was willing to do whatever it took to find my father. But not anymore. You held up your side of the bargain, and I'm going to hold up mine. I told you I wouldn't let them change me, and I won't.
Thank you, Chuck.
Look, you should go before they get here. But Joe, look, you're going to be all alone out there. No friends, no money, nothing.
On this ring.
This is worth a lot. Casey's probably going to kill me.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I was dreamt of giving you a ring, Joe. Just not like this.
You sure you can trust them, right?
Go.
Yeah, my daddy said it was cool.
My daddy said they could be cool.
Yeah, well, same difference, I guess.
This
Welcome
is
back to
such
jail,
bullshit.
Michael.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That was a hit.
Why?
No, it was you, Morgan. You broke my heart.
I see you at home.
You broke my heart.
I have made my decision, Agent Walker.
Chuck isn't going to go down without a fight.
That's why there won't be one.
What do you mean?
Arrest him.
Chuck trusts you, Sarah. He believes you would never betray him. Use that. Go to Chuck. Tell him that we intercepted his father while being transported, and he's back at Castle.
Trusted the wrong person, Chuck.
Just transport as Fulcrum was moving him. He's back at the castle. He's safe, Chuck. It's all over. I knew.
Did we do this already?
No. Didn't.
I mean, she disobeyed the order before. Alright, that was episode 220, Chuck, and that was another good episode, man. We didn't get his daddy back on there, but we got some interesting developments that now that they're on the run. I don't know how this is going to play out because, yeah, I mean, Sarah could totally go to jail after this. And it is messed up that they're just trying to lock Chuck up in the basement in D.C. and just leave him forever. I just don't know how this is going to play out and end. The only other way it could if they get Orion and get the intersect out of Chuck's head. But then how do you have all the way up to season 5? Because then what? What are we doing? We don't even need Chuck at that point. So I don't know, but I'm very interested to see how it's going to play out, and I'm enjoying the ride so far.
Yeah, so I thought it was very clever to bring back Jill as the Fulcrum agent. That made a lot of sense. I liked the whole part about them being at Jill's family house. I thought they like overdid it with all the like ridiculous lines that like have other innuendos. I thought that was super fun and hilarious. Like, oh, he'll kill him with laughter. You know, all those little lines. I can't even think of them all. I thought all of that was very like corny, but worked for me. I liked it a lot. And I thought even the second half, as far as like, you know, the spy part, which is always one of our favorites, of infiltrating the Fulcrum base, I thought they went all in. Like, there was a lot of cool moments. I thought they had a great shooting scene within the office space. I loved Casey coming through as a windshield wiper. I love the fact that Casey and Chuck taking the test, and, you know, Casey using the line over and over. I guess I don't need these test skills to do all this. I thought all of that worked super well.
All one-liners worked.
So I thought that was super great on the execution side. I totally agree with you, though. Like, I don't know how this plays out. I'm so glad, though, that Sarah, like, because I got goosies right there. I was like, please don't fucking piss me off at this moment.
Yeah,
like, Sarah, come through.
No way.
But I thought it was such great writing because it was an episode about betrayal, which we saw clearly from what happened with Emmett and Morgan at the Buy More, which I thought all of that played really well, too. I thought that was a surprise that Emmett was going for Mike's job, so I didn't see that coming, so that was a great betrayal that I didn't foresee happening.
Okay.
But it lends you to believe then there's going to be a betrayal on Chuck's side, which we're all thinking it was going to be Jill. So even when Jill, like, even Sarah was like, when she cut off, like, she's going to go and, like, leave, and then she ends up saving Chuck. And then it comes to find at the very end that it's not going to be, Jill's not the betrayer. It is, in fact, the people that Chuck is working for that are betraying him. So I thought just the theme of betrayal was done so well in this episode, and I'm so glad Sarah didn't abide by it, and she is the person now we thought she could be. But where does this go from now?
Yeah, how do you get so far?
How do we solve this?
Yeah,
I don't know.
know.
But I thought it was a solid episode, well done on several accounts, and I'm just very intrigued to see how this plays out.
Yeah, shaping up to be a good ending, man. So, all right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching us Real Talk Reaction for Chuck, Season 2, Episode 20. Until next time, people, peace.